Good morning. Hi, everyone. My name is Nikki Akbarawa, and I am the creative director, a nurse, and the inspiration behind Transform Nursing. And I am here to ask you a couple of questions about what you care about in nursing. Are you passionate about social justice? Do you want greater competency in dealing with issues with social justice or diversity and inclusion or cultural humility? Do you want to have better leadership skills when you deal with people from a multicultural perspective? Well, if that's something that you're interested in, then this is exactly where you need to be. I am here to tell you about my new venture called Transform Nursing, and I just developed a website, transformnursing.com, with a blog that has exciting topics in nursing related to social justice, diversity and inclusion, and concepts that we're thinking about and grappling with in today's larger health dynamic and health economy. And I invite you to come and to join the blog, subscribe to the website so that you can learn this great up to date information about what's happening in the world of social justice and nursing and what is the intersectionality between leadership and social justice and between leadership and cultural humility and leadership and competency. That is what I'm here to tell you about. And what I've done in the process is I've actually developed a short survey that I've given to some nurses to take from all different backgrounds, all different levels of nursing, whether they're nursing students or whether they're practicing in the nursing field or not, whether they're at the bedside or in the community. All aspects of nurses have engaged in this, which excites me so much. And when I looked at that survey, what I realized is that so many nurses seem to be passionate about social justice. And I think that as part of what I'm doing and as part of my mission with Transform Nursing is to help enhance leadership abilities by offering courses, webinars, workshops that surround these very sometimes complicated, difficult to talk about issues in nursing, which include race and class and gender, and how all of these intersect to form this complex health economy, health dynamic that we live in today. And so, my goal is again to bring you up to date information, to be your go to source when it comes to learning about nursing and social justice, and how do we stay relevant in the changing economy and the political environment that we're in when it deals with justice and equity in nursing care. When I did this survey, about 70% of people that responded said that they felt pretty good in taking care of people who were either culturally different than them, ethnically spoke a different language. They felt pretty good about caring for them. And at the same time, about the same percentage also said, which was about 70%, that they had only received maybe one or two isolated courses in nursing school that really talked about social justice or health inequalities or diversity and inclusion. And many indicated that they really wanted more. And that's what I think we need in the level of the nursing schools and universities across the board in our organizations, the American Nurses Association, the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation is doing a superb job at really promoting inclusion. And so I am here as that next vehicle, really specifically honed in on nurses, to tell you about all of these exciting ways that we can engage and be on the front lines of leadership and learning about policy and advocating for our patients. When I looked at the results of the survey, so many people said that they really do want to be able to talk about these sometimes complex but difficult conversations, and they don't really know where the place or the space is to do that. Do we do this at the bedside? Is that appropriate? Do we do this with our administrators? Is that appropriate? And I'm here to help answer some of those questions for you. When we think about justice and equity, we think about our patients, we know that the demographics are changing in this nation rapidly. We are becoming a more colorful, shall I say, nation, and we have people that are coming from so many different groups and backgrounds that we really have to stay abreast of all the things that are happening with these populations so that we can provide the best level of care for them. And that's what I'm here to tell you about, is how to provide that level of care that you want to provide, whether you're a nursing student, a faculty member, whether you're practicing at the bedside, or whether you're in the community. I cover nursing across the spectrum. Whether you're a new nurse, whether you've been doing nursing for 30 plus years, I'm here to let you know that there are so many things that we can do as a nursing organization to continue to stay relevant to the issues, the complexities, and the needs of our patient population. And I know that you want the same thing. The survey said it. I know so many nurses that have indicated that they want it and yet feel so challenged. And how can they provide that? Stay tuned to Transform Nursing. I'm going to be giving you tips and tricks and insights as to how to do that. And coming very, very soon, I have a course that's all about building social justice capacity, leadership skills, confidence and coaching, and motivational interviewing so that you can learn how to really meet your patients where they are, whether they're from a vulnerable population or underserved, or whether they're from any other population. You'll be able to meet your patient. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm so excited that you're listening. I thank you for your time. Please follow me on all of the social media outlets. I'm on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook at Transform Nursing. My website is transformnursing.com. I have a blog that I'd love for you to subscribe to. Join me in the movement. This is going to be a great and exciting journey.